luxury SUVs are supposed to feel like first class on wheels, but not all of them deliver. In 2025 and 2026, some brands raise the bar while others fall flat. Today we're counting down the top 10 luxury SUVs you actually want to buy. Let's see who really rules the road. 10 BMW X1. Kicking off our list is the BMW X1, the smallest SUV here, but one that punches well above its weight. Despite its compact dimensions, the cabin feels surprisingly roomy with smartly designed storage and everyday practicality. Standard features like heated seats, a power liftgate, dual-zone climate control, and a large touchscreen with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay give it a proper luxury feel. Add in optional upgrades like a stronger engine and adaptive suspension, and the X1 transforms into a much more refined machine. That said, the option packages get expensive quickly, and basic features like adaptive cruise control should have been standard. The stop-start system also leaves much to be desired with its jerky restarts. Still, for buyers looking for a small luxury SUV, the X1 sets a very high bar. 9. Mercedes-Benz GLB. Next up is the Mercedes-Benz GLB, a boxy little SUV with a unique personality. Its upright design gives it an airy cabin, great visibility, and easier entry and exit than most rivals in this segment. The tall roof means more headroom for passengers and impressive cargo capacity for its size. The GLB's styling has a retro charm that helps it stand out in a crowded market. However, it isn't as fun to drive as the BMW X1, and like most Mercedes models, its options can get pricey. Even so, if you value space, comfort, and a distinct design, the GLB is one of the best extra small luxury SUVs money can buy. 8. Genesis G570. In the compact luxury SUV space, the Genesis GV70 is a true standout for those who value style and comfort. Its interior is simply stunning, with premium materials everywhere you look and a design that feels more like a luxury lounge than a car cabin. The GV70 2.5T in particular offers excellent value, with features like massaging front seats and leatherette trim at a very reasonable price. Add in Genesis' unmatched 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and you have a strong package. Where the GV70 falls short is in its driving experience. Neither the 4-cylinder nor the pricey V6 option delivers the excitement you'd expect, and the fuel economy is weaker than rivals. Still, for pure luxury at a fair price, the GV70 is an easy recommendation. 7 BMW X3. If the GV70 appeals to your sense of comfort, then the BMW X3 will appeal to your driving spirit. In particular, the X3 M50 variant transforms the SUV into something that feels like a sports car in disguise. At our test track, it outran many sports coupes and handled with confidence thanks to its firm suspension tuning. It builds on everything the X1 does well, but adds more space, more power, and more versatility. The only real drawback, the cabin materials don't feel quite as premium as the Genesis GV70, which means it sacrifices some polish for performance. If driving excitement is your priority though, the X3 is a clear winner. 6. Mercedes-Benz GLE. At number 6, we move into mid-size luxury SUVs with the Mercedes-Benz GLE, and this is where luxury truly comes alive. The GLE's cabin is crafted with exquisite detail. Every material, every stitch feels like it belongs in a high-end hotel suite. The seats are supremely comfortable, the ride is quiet and composed, and the available Burmester sound system is one of the best in the industry. Its technology suite is also impressive, with a large touchscreen interface that feels cutting edge without being overwhelming. We recommend skipping the optional air suspension, since the standard setup is already plush and avoids the floaty feel. The only catch, as with most Mercedes vehicles, is how quickly the price climbs once you start adding features. But unlike some competitors, the GLE always feels like money well spent. 5. Lexus GX. The Lexus GX is unlike any other SUV on this list. While most luxury SUVs lean heavily toward on-road comfort, the GX embraces its rugged, off-road ready heritage. In its new Overtrail trim, it's a serious off-road contender, yet it remains comfortable and quiet on highways and in daily use. Our own long-term GX has proven itself capable of tackling tough trails while still handling school runs and family road trips with ease. The downside is its cramped second row and awkward folding mechanism, which makes cargo loading less practical. But for buyers who want a luxury SUV with true adventure DNA, the GX is a rare gem in today's market. 4. Mercedes-Benz GLS. When size, space, and opulence matter most, the Mercedes-Benz GLS takes center stage. It's one of the very few full-size luxury SUVs with a genuinely comfortable third row for adults, making it as practical as it is luxurious. Inside, it feels like a tech-laden luxury condo, with every surface swathed in high-quality materials. Even the base GLS 450 delivers plenty of power, while the AMG GLS 63 cranks output to 600 horsepower and rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds. Then there's the Maybach GLS, which trades the third row for reclining thrones and first-class indulgence. Whether you're driving or being chauffeured, the GLS is one of the most complete large SUVs you can buy. 3. Mercedes-Benz GLE 450e plug-in hybrid. If you're looking to dip your toes into electrification without going fully electric, the GLE 450e is our top pick for a plug-in hybrid luxury SUV. It offers up to 50 miles of all-electric range, enough for most daily commutes without burning a drop of gas. Even better, it's one of the only PHEVs in its class that supports fast charging, making road trips easier. Once the battery runs out, however, fuel economy drops to the same level as a standard GLE 350, which is a bit of a missed opportunity. But if you can keep it charged, the GLE 450e gives you the best of both worlds: electric efficiency and Mercedes luxury. 2. Volvo XC60 Recharge. In second place is the Volvo XC60 Recharge, a masterclass in understated luxury. Its clean Scandinavian design feels timeless, and its interior is minimalist yet warm and inviting. With about 35 miles of electric-only range, it doesn't go quite as far as the Mercedes GLE 450e, but its overall efficiency is better when the battery runs out. This makes it a flexible option for buyers who want hybrid efficiency without relying on charging every single day. The XC60 is less flashy than its German rivals, but that's exactly why it stands out. It's a quiet, elegant statement of taste. 1. BMW iX. And finally, at the top of our list, the best luxury SUV for 2025 and 2026 is the BMW iX. Forget the polarizing exterior for a moment. Step inside and you'll find one of the most luxurious, forward-thinking cabins in the industry. The design is futuristic without being cold. The materials are rich and sustainable, and the technology is seamlessly integrated. As an EV, it's equally impressive. Blistering acceleration, a whisper-quiet ride, and real-world range that blows most rivals out of the water. In our testing, the iX managed 377 miles on a single charge, outperforming even Tesla. It's spacious, versatile, and above all, it feels like the future of luxury SUVs. For now, the BMW iX reigns supreme.